Narrative Declaration merch is finally here. Head over to narrativedeclaration.shop or the links in the description below to pick up some smancy clothes or accessories for you or a loved one. Also, the Eclectics merch is only available until the end of 2024's December. And if you want to watch our exclusive campaigns or pick up our rock grind PDFs, we're having a 50% sale on Patreon right now until the end of 2024's December. And if you're watching once all of that has passed, be sure to check our Discord for anything else that's going on. Thanks all, and enjoy the show.
Just ahead, I don't think he can kill the orc younglings.
I can't not give her a tattoo. There's
Yes,
ink in
you
the auto
can.
whip.
I'm the only one supposed to do this dirty bang bang. All right, everyone, who's ready to play some Wrath in Glory?
Be my wife.
That's what we all feel right now.
Yeah, man.
It's
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
right there.
What's
Wrong
right?
with us.
That's what we must do now, hi everybody. It is Wrath and Glory time. We're continuing the Litanies of the Lost adventure, where chat has not been staring at me fix issues for the last 20 minutes.
Why did you tell them? Why? You
I
you
want
didn't
them
have
to
to
know
do that.
the pain I go through.
Edit this out. Editor, edit this out. Editor, edit this
Editor,
out.
keep this in.
Easy,
keep this in.
easy,
I pay,
easy,
I pay
easy.
You, I pay you. I pay you.
Edit this.
If you edit this
Please.
out, your healthcare will disappear.
Holy shit!
Why is
that
it a
is
threat?
so fucked up? Jesus
Speaking of fucked up
Christ.
things, I got to introduce the amazing players. We got Hoki.
Hey-oh, it's me, Unhoky. I'm playing the wonderful Lexmechanic Aloysus Hafzig.
We got Odo.
Hi, it's me. I'm Odo. I'm playing Khelrana, the Eldar Psyker.
We got Speaker D.
There are some who call me Speaker. There are some who call me D. I play the Rogue Trader. Ha ha, ho hee hee.
Wow.
I can't we're not doing anything physical, so I just go over and can just hit you. Like
That makes sense. That would be an acceptable thing to do after a display like that.
I need like a virtual newspaper. Just like no.
That'd be very funny.
But of course, we got Thurston.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
I was waiting for you to finish it like that. Like I'm the nostalgia critic. I game master, so you don't have to, or something.
No, you don't get that from me.
But of course, I'm
Damn.
Zoran. I'm playing Roos, the Ogryn warrior, and we're continuing on with the Litanies of the Lost adventures. We're on your adventure, right, Thurston?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your adventure called again?
Vow of silence.
And a vow that we're about to break. You know,
mean,
last time.
you- yeah.
I was like, how am I
Yeah.
going to segue out of this one? Last time,
Good segue, streamer.
last time we
Yeah.
left off, we were able to advance through a coastline over to one of the rocky isles and proceed up towards a church. But things were amiss. We found grenade, trip mines, and all sorts of terrible things on the way up. But there was a priest who told us to keep as quiet as possible. And as soon as we
He
went
didn't
into the church
quite
itself,
tell
we
you
were.
because he doesn't talk.
Yeah, I mean, we got it through like the motions and the vibes it was giving off, you know. And after the vibe check, the orc commandos ambushed us all. We slaughtered all of them, and we're left off just after the combat itself. So, Thurston, what adventure do you
Yes.
have for us today?
Well, I will unpause the game. All of you are incredibly hurt. A lot of things have happened. There have been explosions. There are dead orcs all over the place. The fellow who is with you has been somewhat brutalized by a lot of the weapons fire, which has caused him to fall into an unconscious state, having taken some damage to his jaw from shrapnel. He is currently unconscious. That's the state of things. And as I mentioned at the end of last session, kind of an eerie calm has overtaken things at this point, giving you all a bit of time to maybe catch a breath and decide what you're gonna do next.
Well, first we should probably get patched up.
Well, that certainly seems like a fine idea. I suppose the time for stealth and subtlety has passed. Does anyone
We
have any
did-
Medicae?
I've got it. Aloysus, you take point. I'll help.
Would
Roos,
you rather I heal them, or would you rather take point yourself, Khelrana?
Well, the skeins of fate are telling me that my Medicaid rating is 6, and I think yours is like 8.
What does that mean?
That's not how the Eldar what? Does the Skeins of Fate just you can read people's fucking character sheets? Is that how this works? Fucking
Make an
Eldar,
error declaration.
so
Make an error
OP.
declaration right now.
It's my favorite thing to do. It's like, how much HP do you got, man? Oh, I'm like a 14 out of a 35 kind of feeling, you know?
That's why.
Yeah,
That's why in
exactly.
Starfinder the Mystic class just gets that as a fucking ability.
That's great.
That's so funny. I say this as if I didn't play a Mystic. I'm so good at reading.
I can't wait for you to
Second
reveal
edition.
to me that Starfinder was basically designed of all the bullshit that players have done of like, you can't do that anymore. No, we designed it in there. Fuck you. We hate you now.
Right, well, I think you're a little bit better at all the Medicaid stuff. Unless you really want me to take point. You think that I could fix you up, Aloysus? You trust me with that?
I would. You know, I have spent some time around your people. Quite a lot, actually. I trust you a lot more than most of the other malign species of the galaxy. Just take care to not widen the gap. There's a fine augmentic I could use if the hole doesn't get much larger than it is now.
Ah, right. Well, don't you worry, my dear friend. I am so well suited to this task. Come here. I would love to use my biomantic powers on you. I think it'd be really fun. Just come a little closer.
Show me what passes for healing among your misbegotten kind.
All right. I'm gonna make a melee attack. No.
Okay,
Medicaid
good.
attack.
Makes sense. Very good.
Damn, that's crazy. Melt
10 out
charge.
of 10. 10 out of 10.
What's my DN here?
Okay. Okay, so if you open the rule book and go to Metacay,
Page
Oh,
124.
Page 124.
page, yeah. There we go. It's gonna explain to you how to use the skill you have.
I usually am the one assisting. I'm sorry.
It's got heal wounds. There's a section called heal wounds. And it says a difficulty 3 Medicaid test.
3. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god, why did all my textures break?
Huh.
Good luck.
Oh, no.
My textures.
Oh, it showed normally on y'all's screen. Yeah, my dice just had like words wrapped around them and like some of the sides were transparent.
Are you using a Chromium browser or no?
No,
You're not-
I'm using Firefox.
Yeah, you don't use Firefox with this.
Really? I've always
Yep.
used Firefox with this.
I've told you not to.
What?
Don't
I remember
do
it specifically
Don't
on
do
all
it.
the days of Rock
I've never had this problem.
until now.
Anyway, it's forced
It's okay. You're just corrupted like the warp-infested bastard you are.
I'm getting bullied here.
This is apparently the fucking like bullying hard life truths episode.
Yeah.
You
Everybody
heal a
hate
single
me and
wound.
want
We're the
me
life
dead.
harassers or life harassers.
Yeah. If you have Medicaid rating, you can heal a single character's wounds. Ooh. So if you're doing a regroup at this point, are you kind of taking a rest, or is this just like an emergency sort of Medicaid?
Yeah, I think that we would probably take a seat here and just try to gather ourselves, try to regroup here.
Probably a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, makes sense. One sec.
Unless there is a literal orc staring at us down the hallway, in which case we do sit and rest and we're waiting for the
He's just
grenade.
there, like, what's up?
Well, we've really
all right.
taken them to turn the corner, but they haven't, so I guess everything's fine.
So a regroup in Wrath and Glory is 1 hour.
An hour's a little long after a big firefight, huh?
So it's sort of up to you. As long as you're not worried about like more things rushing in.
Maybe it would make sense to do some scouting before we do that.
Probably a good idea. So yeah, I'll quickly patch up Aloysus, pull my hands back and remember.
So you
Oh,
will restore
shit.
1 wound to Aloysus.
That works. I'll remember. Oh shit. I think there might be more people in the building. Let's check on that first. I'm gonna put her over, and I'm gonna use Scryer's Gaze.
Okay. Do it up.
Oh wait. Despite the fact we're
This
not
is
in
where
combat,
you
I
break
have-
reality, break reality, break reality. This is where
break
you break
reality.
reality.
Yeah,
break
I just-
Reality.
What if I just unleashed right here? Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah,
That'd be
why-
really
like
funny.
you know what?
It
The-
would be
the-
funny.
It would be funny, especially because if you do that, then you have to keep doing it for the rest of the session. And I'm so I've got your back if you make that decision.
Well, I am at
Break
DN
reality.
fucking 7 right now. Oh wait, why am I targeting Hulky with
Well,
this?
it's less of that you have to worry about instead of the 2 die you have to worry about. Or
Yeah,
3 if
you
you're
get
adventurous.
You get 2 extra dice. 2 whole extra dice. Oh no.
Yeah.
Wow, 2 dice? So nice.
If they're both 6s, they could be 4.
Wow. Okay, how many wrath dice have I got right now? 2?
Well, if you cast Unbound, it's
Oh, I'm not
the
unbinding.
extra.
I'm not unbinding.
So then it's just a regular psychic mastery test if you're not going
I'm like,
Yeah, you're not going super saiyan.
like the coward
yeah,
you
yeah,
are.
yeah. I'm saving it. I'm saving
I
it.
swear to God, I want a player who's gonna play this game and play like just this unhinged, unsanctioned psyker who's like I need to open this pop can. Better give 4 wrath dice.
Well, we had that last Wrath and Glory game, didn't we?
Yeah, I went unbound a
Nah.
lot.
Yeah, but not quite the
Well,
like
you
break
want it more
everything.
severe, right? Like
I
every
did,
moment.
I did every.
Yes.
Any
I'm talking like
inconvenience.
the most basic bullshit. All right.
Oh,
Well,
that didn't have...
that didn't do it. So you could.
I'll try. I'm only re-rolling
could
3 dice, but I just need 1 more success. Yeah, I'll wrath it. Fuck
Yeah, you
it.
could wrath it. Wrath it.
Odo spins a wrath.
Yay! I
Yay.
succeeded.
Okay. So you are using the Scryer's Gaze. So you project your mind. You must be aware of the location. So where are you scrying to? Did you just run away? Did you just cast a fucking psychic? Like, were you role playing? Like, my body's over here. You
No,
can't
I
hear
had
me.
to close my door.
Honestly,
2 steps away.
A+ for getting into character. That's
Yeah,
real
I-
rolling right there.
I was really
hate you
invested in
people.
that.
Can we spend
You don't
all
see
this
that anywhere
time
else.
and prep and you had your and now you close your door?
That was impeccable. Well done.
So good.
You're being so mean to me today. Okay, fuck you. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Yes,
do it, dude. Do it. Let's see what you do.
Well, now I don't want to do anything.
Just want to see what you're gonna try on.
Yeah.
Go a little scribe brain over there.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a general idea of where it is in relation to myself. Yeah, I don't need to have been there before. I can just. I'm going to kind of. I'm gonna do a quick check down both of the hallways, kind of in this the little T formation here, and just
Okay,
kind of see
okay,
if I can sense mostly just any signs of life now that we know kind of what is squatting here.
Okay. So let's see. Okay. So yeah. Do you want to go into like this other adjoining room here? You can tell like the halls here, because this is all part of the same room. You can tell that these halls are all empty, right? So it's not like there's someone waiting just at the turn of the corner to come and ambush you. That's not.
Okay.
But
yeah,
like you have like the room here, sort of, kind of ping so you can see it off to this side.
I'm not seeing the ping.
So basically, there's like a room off to the northeast. You kind of have a little bit of it, I think, on your map that you can see into.
Okay, I
but
see it now.
yeah. All right. So
Yeah, I'll pop in there.
okay. So you begin to concentrate.
Should I just move my token so I can see past the fog of war?
Yeah. You know what? Here, let's. Khelrana. Okay. So you project your mind through the immaterium into what is clearly a cramped area that has some kind of like basic infirmary. There's a bed that was laid out, 2 cabinets, with apothecarian symbols on them. However, when you come in with your mind sight, you see that the room has an occupant. There is a large-ish green skin who stands by one of the tables with a large power claw, and is using what appears to be a syringe as well. And this green skin is got several smaller orcoid, goblinoid creatures sort of at his beck and call, and he seems to be working on some kind of, as near as you can tell from your mind sight, some kind of red ball, which he's poking and prodding with the syringe. And like, as near as you can tell, the ball seems to move occasionally, like, and then he tries to squeeze it with the claw a bit delicately, then not so delicately. And you just hear these voices. Oh,
Don't look it. Fast Stacker shouldn't have been playing with my squeaky, shouldn't have. Well, I'm gonna have to fix it. We're gonna fix your good little squeak. Yes, you are.
And like as he applies pressure, there's a like squeaky toy sound, like as he crushes it a bit.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. That's all right.
And then you snap back to your position.
Well, that was fucking weird.
What did you see?
Alright. Yeah, I'll just elucidate them as to what that was. Yeah, it was some sort of... Well, we had multiple greenskins in there. One of them was holding this red orb ball thing. He was prodding it with a syringe. He was squeezing it. It looks like it was sort of a medic bay setup. At least some sort of crude approximation of one.
Well, we clearly can't rest here as long as that orc is there. Are we in any sorts to take him on?
Not so sure. I mean, it didn't look like they were keen on coming out anytime soon, but...
Roos presents his bombs. I got this boxy rock, so...
Let's not be hasty, Roos. Thurston.
Yeah.
Being a member of the Ordo Xenos and priding myself on many orc vivisections, can I make a scholar check to note what kind of orc that would be? Because I know of 3 that would fit that bill.
Yeah, you can give me a let's see what's a good one here. You can give me we'll go difficulty 5 scholar check.
Okay.
For your knowledge.
That's 9 successes and a shift.
Woo. Yeah, so you can shift either for a glory or you can shift for an additional piece of information.
Well, we have 4 in our pool right now. I think we'll ostensibly get more in time. Be okay if I use this one to glean a little bit more, guys?
Go for it.
I would like to learn more.
All right, so this matches the type of orcoid you've heard about, that is known as a mad doc, particularly a breed of orc referred to as a pain boy. That is what passes for chirurgeons in their feral backwaters culture. This one seems to be based off the description Khelrana gave, a bit more of an advanced version of that based off of its use of a powered weapon. You can guess that it's very likely a serious threat, shall we say. That being said, they tend to become obsessive on things, personal projects and whatnot. So the additional information that you really come away with from this is that unless there's a sudden need for him to leave the room, he could be in there for quite some time as he focuses on his subject at the moment, which you would also recognize is likely one of the orcoid related beasts known as a squig.
Aloysus's data plate on the front of his face lights up, whirring with hololithic information scrolling past until a little exclamatory bim flashes across it. Ah, yes, I think I know what we may be dealing with then, Khelrana. Your insight has yielded a potential avenue for egress.
Oh? Dealt with this sort of shit before?
Familiar, I don't have the pleasure of getting into the guts of one of them, but we're likely dealing with what the orcs call a mad dog, a variant, or rather adept, pain boy, something that passes for a medical specialist among their kind, for whatever orcoid medicine is worth. However, while he is a significant threat to someone like us, we don't really possess the means to go up against him right now, or not that we necessarily should without good reason. He'll likely be obsessively toiling over whatever hapless squig is on his chopping block today. In fact, if we don't give him any reason to pop his head out, he will probably remain in there for our entire time leaving this place.
All right then. Perhaps let's set up some makeshift camp then. Roos, if you don't mind, close the doors and let's all set up a barricade. Sit down a moment, perhaps heal.
Not
Wrong
a bad
bitch,
idea.
Bruce shuts the doors and he'll take some of the benches and stuff around and he'll start kind of like stacking them up as if they're like cover, like kind of like around them.
Yeah. Like, oh gosh, you're making the Squid Games fort. Okay, excellent.
Yeah, pretty much.
Squig games.
Squid Games!
Squid Games!
That's we have an episode name. Beautiful. All right. So yeah. All right. So yeah. With your healing, by the way. So if you have a Medicae ring, during a regroup, you can heal a number of wounds equal to your Medicae dice pool. So that's how many dice you would roll. You could just heal that many wounds. You don't have to roll. So,
Okay.
like, how many dice do you roll, Hulky?
I roll 8.
Yeah, so you can restore up to 8 wounds. And but it has to be on a single character.
Correct.
Oh.
And then Khelrana, how much do you have?
I got
Okay,
6.
your total. Yeah, so you can both pick people to give 6 or 8 wounds to, respect.
I gotta get me a med kit.
Get a
I know.
medic bag.
I need a med kit.
What's Alden's wounds at right now?
I have 1 wound left.
Oh, that's pretty
Yes, I got
bad.
pretty badly beat up.
I declare a challenge.
Excellent.
Oh god, the leadership fight! And that was how we had the Ogryn Rogue Trader.
We're only on episode 6. We already hit PvP again.
It's true.
Not
And you
again.
had Roos make a fucking Thunderdome for you.
I sure did. This was all part of my
Also true.
big plan.
You need to show who's top bitch here.
Yeah, I've only got 2 wounds left myself. So
How many runes does Roos have, Zoran?
Oh, I'm full.
Okay. Tell you what,
I'm good.
Khelrana, you can heal the captain and I will heal you. Or... Wait, no, yeah, that's what we have to do.
right. Anybody else got anything in Medicaid?
Let me check. Nope. I got 3.
Or well, that is. Oh wait, no. Do you have to have like points invested in a Medicaid to get to do this? Because I mean, it's your Medicaid dice pool.
Dice pool. I
Yeah,
would say
so
you
it would
have
be-
to be. I would say you have to be trained. Like you can't just do an int
Oh, okay.
check to do it.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Then I suppose that's what we'll do, and we'll just make sure that you stay nice and safe for the next fight, Aloysus.
Oh, I'm fine. I have 1 wound out of my 8, so I'm okay.
Oh. Never mind. Fuck you then.
I'll remember that when I take you apart someday.
Aw. You promise?
Of course, I promise, sis.
Aw. All right. I'm gonna heal the captain.
Okay.
Enjoy 6 wounds back.
Thank you very much, Xenos.
Not to worry. Human biology is not all that difficult to understand once you start taking a real crack at it.
You know, I was thanking you, and I appreciate that you resisted the temptation to turn that to another racist tirade.
I know.
We know how wild you are to be racist, Kelly.
Yes,
but
you
it's okay.
filthy
I know.
Xenos. We know what to expect from your kind.
I've learned so
Yeah.
many slurs from you.
And there are so many slurs left to learn, but that's next episode.
Exactly, Roos. All right, yeah, healing up the captain, and then I will get my wounds. back.
Speaking of slurs, you know what
Yeah?
I hate that Rogue
Don't like
Trader
that
did?
parlay.
You know what I don't like that Rogue Trader did?
What?
They changed Monkai to just be monkey, and I don't like that. I prefer
No,
Monkai a lot
it
more.
takes the flavor out of it.
Yeah,
'Cause it's an
Monkai
Eldar
sounds
word.
so much better.
I like Monkai. I like they also say it weird. They say Kamara weird in Rogue Trader. They say Kamora.
Yeah,
Gamora.
it makes it. They make everything sound like what they are aping, which I think is the wrong thing to do for those. It's like, yeah,
Yeah, they didn't get their slurs right.
Yeah, they need to update the
Yeah.
slur patch.
Rogue Trader needs the slur
Rogue
pass.
Trader slur patch. We need the slur DLC.
We do.
So none
Khelrana,
of
are
you
you done with
healed the monk.
Oh yeah, we should maybe make him.
Oh yeah, he's dying, isn't he?
Hey, us first, peasants later.
Okay, so Kelly, here's the
Uh-huh.
deal.
Ah.
So you've got 1 rune remaining. We might need this
Alright.
monk who is literally perforated.
All right.
He's also human, so
I kind of put preference on my own kind, especially if he has information. I know the optics on this are a bit fucky, but you have to bear with me here.
You'd pass up an opportunity to operate on an Eldar specimen? All right, fine. Go work on the human
Look.
specimen that you've seen 10,000 of.
Khelrana, I've killed countless people. They're all the same in the inside. It's not as if they're challenging to work on. But vivisecting Eldar, I've only hit on a handful of. Surgery, oh, that's something completely different. If I'm trying to fix them, what's the point?
Right, go fix
The point
him,
is
you
more knowledge.
bastard.
You're alive and you're going to live after this. Let me see your psychic organ.
What? Hold on, now I'm confused. What are you?
The servo
Who are
skulls
you
fly off
operating
his
on?
shoulders.
Who are you operating on?
He'll live.
Me. Okay. All right. Fine. Yeah, the psychic organ. It's stored in the balls.
The what?
Shut up.
Stop.
Bogeen
Sean.
Mooney, poke her in the head, killing her instantly.
We know we've gone off the path when speaker is becoming the speaker.
Yeah.
The
This fucking
well-known
campaign.
voice of
This
reason,
is-
speaker team.
This is the second fucking session where speaker's like, I'm pulling you back from the brink here, everybody.
Yeah, the darkness has descended across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand.
Yeah. Let's. I'll rein it in. I'm sorry. I got the sillies. It's terminal.
I hate the idea that every time an Eldar casts, they do it with their balls.
Just
Oh,
an
that's
Austin Powers
awful.
thrust.
I've foreseen this, thrusting manically.
That's kind of how I envision most Eldar, yes.
This is
Yes, baby.
Christ. All right. I healed my wounds. Bit over.
Can you heal mine? Because I have taken some fucking psychic damage.
No.
No,
you're
some
gonna
wounds
have
don't
to,
heal.
You're
You
gonna
got
have
fucked
to
by
carry
psyops.
that weight.
Excellent. Yay.
You're gonna carry that weight a long time.
Well, we all know it's been a long road getting from there to here.
Yeah.
Now, Khelrana, I do have to ask you, because my little assistants here do double as minor surgical hands. What kind of tattoo do you want? I can't get all the ink out of their autoquills.
Oh, tattoo? Sick. Yeah, get me like a little skull.
You have to be more specific. There's many skulls.
No. Time out. No. Time the fuck out. I'm gonna get a tattoo in the Warhammer universe. I'm gonna be really fucking original.
Get me a
Make it a
fucking
skull.
skull.
No, it's really funny. If you go to any
trying to be
tattoo
thematic.
parlor and you go, I want a skull tattoo, they'll literally get a fucking binder thicker than every
Yeah.
Bible version combined, and you're like, pick a skull.
What
I want
skull
a
you want,
little-
boss?
Can I get one that looks like your little guy?
Pick a skull, any skull.
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
He's a friend.
He is a friend. Reach into my shoulder, you'll find two friends in a boy.
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
That's awesome. By the way, you take well to poison, right?
Why?
Just thought I'd ask.
What's there
I
like
begin the
arsenic
surgery.
in the? Oh, okay.
Anyway, that's how I lost my medical license.
Ugh.
Sorry, I got weird organs.
You do have weird organs. It's weird not having you scream in pain while I'm doing this too.
Oh, I'm good. We're chilling. We're
I guess
straight
you're-
chilling.
I guess you're built different. My superiors would like to know that.
Is this a fucking? You're doing surgery on him, and it's like a stand-up set.
Life's too short,
Thank you.
Captain. Too short for a good
Speaker
laugh.
and I are just like, what is happening?
Laughter is the
What's
best
I'm not sure what
medicine.
this bit is
Laughter
anymore.
is the best medicine, especially if you're
Uh,
not healing somebody.
Hey, Inquisitors don't give a shit anymore.
These Inquisitors, the people who I work under, they're pussies. They don't even care what I do. I just bring a few severed heads and a couple reams of data. They just let me do whatever I want. This is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I like
Wow.
how it started like sounding like you were complaining about your job, and it ended into thank God.
Thank the Emperor for bureaucratic inefficiency. These people don't have any idea what they're doing.
And that's what everybody in the Imperium's saying.
It's so true, especially the people in the Administratum.
So have you?
All right, are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Like I'm confused. Okay, so so you healed wounds and you've left the guy basically like unconscious.
Gentlemen, has anyone made any attempt to stabilize this man?
I'm working on it. I'm fixing the ally first. He's just here.
You gave her a tattoo.
Yes, I can't not give her a tattoo. There's
Yes,
ink in
you
the author's
can.
will. No,
Yes,
I
you
can't,
absolutely
Captain.
can.
Don't yes and me. I'm telling you, it's poison.
Is it poison or is it a tattoo?
It's ink. It's not meant to go in any kind of skin. It's meant to go on parchment. It's
How
probably
did the Inquisition keep you?
because I'm incredibly smart and resourceful, Captain. It's why my servo skulls can perform minor
Could have
surgery.
fooled me.
I'll remember
was
that next time
amazing
you come
how
to my
gra-
clinic. You're not getting a sucker next time, mister.
It was,
At that
it was
prospect,
amazing
I think it's
how
very
quickly
Roos's brain
Speaker
hurts.
turned into Erndil. So gradual. It was so gradual.
It takes a real
Oh,
Medicaid to turn
Yeah.
the captain into a straight man.
It's important to know, as the closest thing to a straight man in this party, it's important to know when to be
Yeah.
funny and when it is funnier to be mad.
You know what? That's true. That's true. That's the secret. Anyway, yeah. Could we just do a Medicaid to stabilize him, even if we're not using our allotted Medicaid pool?
Yeah. Just don't complicate her. You'll kill him.
We got this. Can we do a tag effort?
Yeah. Can we
I
tag team it?
want Oda to do this role.
Yeah,
Okay.
agreed.
Zoran, I hate you.
Bully.
You did.
Go on, Khelrana,
I'm
you're
leaning
not
back in my
human
chair and I'm
iconography.
just I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
To me.
I'll just wait for
It's
it.
fine.
Let's see what
I
you roll,
blessed
dude.
you. I blessed you
No,
with
I
Omnissiah made
wanna.
inks. You can stabilize this human. Prove your worth to the party.
Now I
I
want to see it,
believe
man.
in you.
I don't wanna.
You got it.
Do it for the bit.
Yeah.
Take the shot, Odo. Take the shot on the dying man.
Okay, I'll make a Medicaid roll.
Roll the Medicaid. Oh no.
Oh,
I still got it.
man.
To the
Turns
immense
out.
disappointment of the crowd, the man does not die on the operating table.
I'd like to make a narrative declaration.
Shut up.
Hulky,
Yes.
Hulky, I'm
yes, Hulky.
grabbing the side of your face, and I'm going to
Hello.
tenderly
Hi.
hit you against the wall.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about this narrative declaration you'd like to make.
I'm not making.
What? Okay.
You see, I wasn't
All
gonna
right.
make a narrative declaration.
Never back down to you, the back down.
That's true.
Yeah.
That
Well-
being said, Khelrana doesn't know a whole lot about human biology, does she?
That's
Why are you
True.
saying this? What are you?
okay. I'll hear you out. Keep
Where are we
going. Keep
going
going.
here?
This narrative declaration is kind of like a negotiation. I like where it's going. Keep going.
I would like to not only make this declaration, but I would like to make you a wager, Thurston.
Oh no. Oh fuck. This is getting very real. Okay.
I posit, due to Khelrana not knowing the intricacies of human biology and biomancy, because her heretical Xenos magic couldn't possibly heal somebody of the robust stature of man,
Kill you?
I would like to make a 50-50.
What?
Why did you make the roleplay racist?
It's
Well, okay, in fairness to Hulky, he didn't make the roleplay racist. I bear some blame there.
Oh my fucking poor Odo's just like, they keep bullying me. When will they stop bullying me today?
Keywords
I
are
would
just
like to
so
I'm
suck.
getting attacked with blades.
I would like to suggest
Okay. Yeah, 50-50. Go on.
Don't.
that the way this person was put back together and stabilized,
Oh no.
it's 50-50. His organs are in the wrong place, and this will either come back to bite him at a later point in time, or it will actually help him later on. But we don't
Why
know.
are you doing this?
I want to see what happens to him.
It's
awful.
just like cut to an hour later. Ah, my lungs, they're in my groin. Ah, like fuck. Okay.
It becomes a problem that we have to fix later, or nothing happens and he becomes a super specimen.
Okay, sure.
This is
He still has
great.
a swarm in his chest.
Oh, that's where I left my Crocsburger.
Can I spin a narrative declaration to have Aloysus just lose contact with gravity and just float into the atmosphere?
Thought you were
Please
gonna
do.
say
Please do.
consciousness.
I'll allow it. Sure. You want to spend that wrath point? It'd be your second wrath point.
No, I'm doing a bit.
Jack Khelrana needs another wrath.
I would never bully my friends.
I'm not bullying you. I'm simply making it palatable to Thurston to let this human live a little
Okay,
bit longer because I'm so confident in the rolls of the dice.
Okay, 1 sec is.
Do you take Aloysus'
one sec.
wrath?
Oh yeah. Take Aloysus'
Okay.
wrath. Zoran, I'm sending you a DM. Don't
Got it.
read it. It's for posterity purposes, and then I'm going to have
Okay, I
Odo.
won't read it.
Yeah. Well, it's there. Then I'll have Odo roll a D2.
Okay. Me too, Roshi.
You made Roshi cry, by the way. I hope you're happy.
Oh, poor darn.
I'm not. I like Roshi.
Yeah, I also like Roshi.
Alright,
should hope so, he's your dog.
Okay. Cool.
2.
All right. The organs have been determined. We will come back to this at a later point.
Alright, fine. So in response to this human bullying, Khelrana just, you know what? Fine. I'll stitch him back together. Human anatomy's not that fucking hard. Move aside.
With pleasure.
The noble child of the Azayan has to do everything in this fucking house. Come here, bud. We're gonna get you all situated up. I think this goes here.
Excellent. Good. 10 out of 10. This person, comes back to consciousness, but they still are not speaking, and partly because their mouth is stitched shut,
Alright, So...
Oh.
Anybody know how to communicate with somebody who can't speak? Anybody know sign language? I don't know your sign language.
They can understand us. I get the implication that they simply have been sworn to an oath of silence. Yes?
They nod.
Exactly. You were paying attention on the ride here, right?
I don't know why you
Yes,
show your mouth
Roshi.
shut. That means you can't eat big food.
Yes, you make an excellent point there, Roos.
So true.
Well then, I suppose that does raise a question. How long has this been going on? If you could indicate an amount of days.
They look and they start counting up until they get above 10.
I see. You can indicate an amount of weeks.
They start oscillating probably between 1 and 2.
I hand them a
now?
piece of paper and I tell them to write down how long it's been.
Yeah, okay. Do you have a piece of paper in your inventory?
Oh, God.
There's one who carries it on his shoulder the entire time with a quill with a skull on it.
You make an excellent point. Aloysus,
Yes.
I need a parchment and a pen.
Okay.
And Aloysus will rip off a spare piece of parchment.
Thank you
Yeah.
very kindly.
The man takes it and begins scrawling. You can see there's a franticness in his writing.
Okay.
And he writes out, time has lost meaning 1 to 2 weeks.
I understand. And the orcs, they are the primary threat. We were warned of heretics.
Looks, kind of shakes his head, continues scrawling out. Green skins came from water. Been hiding. They torment me. broke my arm, now my jaw.
Well, I assure you, the greenskins will not torment you for much longer.
Be careful. These were the small ones.
I see. Give me just a second. I'm sorry, Roshi is just in my room again.
No, you good.
Yeah. I mean, Roshi's also worried about, the greenskin threat, obviously.
That is true.
Yeah. Good.
So then, the orcs have been infesting this place for a few weeks. It seems like it's been quite a brutal and savage display. They've come from the water. Can you indicate to us where?
There's like a bit more scrawling. Don't know where. After bright light in sky.
Bright light in sky. Can you share any information about this bright light?
Like, it kind of looks at you quizzically, shrugs slightly, goes back to scrawling out in Gothic. Flash in sky, greenskins show up shortly after.
Well, that's highly troubling. Say, Thurston, if I recall correctly, weren't we seconded here to obtain a particular artifact?
Yeah, the thigh bone of Saint Hephaestia,
Yeah,
which you saw at the end
yeah.
of last session was at kind of the far end of the of this sort of entry nave. You can see that the sort of container where it would have been displayed has been broken open, and the thigh bone is.
Well, I shall say this. I wish I could tell you that we've come here to save you, but unfortunately we were seconded here on completely unrelated business. A rogue traitor of some repute requires the thigh bone of your saint. However, we are still here, and as long as there are Xenos here to purge, Khelrana notwithstanding,
Yeah.
we shall do our duty. We will do all that we can to save this place from the Orcoid menace, or, failing that, second yourself and any other survivors to our vessel.
The man nods.
Excellent.
So-
Yes, Roos.
Could you ask the bleeding man if when the orcs came, was there like a big crash?
Well, I'll take a look at the guy. Presumably he can either nod or shake his head.
He gives a very slow nod.
All right. This might be a meta thing, Thurston, so please let me know. Can we see through the glass windows there?
I mean,
the
through
south?
some of them, because some of them are broken. Yeah.
Yeah, to the south primarily.
Oh, this direction?
Yes.
No, no, you can't see.
I can, so that's why.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, no. Then according to the map, yeah, you absolutely can. You can see kind of a junk pile that's been set up there. My bad.
Does a junk pile look like a form of, I don't know, like an orc rock meta-wise?
No.
Okay.
No. This
Just
looks
pile
like
of stuff.
like someone is piling up refuse kind of through the glass, and you can see it just through some broken shards. And
Okay. And if permitted, because roleplay wise, I had Roos deal with orcs before, but I don't want to start doing a whole bunch of stuff.
You're good.
I'm gonna roll my one scholar to see if Roos recalls anything about the orc encounters of his past.
Do it.
Huh! Oh, sorry. So I thought I had something. He goes right back to looking down the hallway with this failure of a roll.
You got glory. You could use glory.
No.
Well, at least he thought about it, right?
I try to give Roos these intellectual moments.
Roos comes over. Oh, actually, sir, one of the ways that the orcs would invade would. He just drools, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, sir.
Are you all right?
It was down in the tip of my tongue, sir. Never mind."
What happened? Are you Are you feeling well, Roos?
Oh, I'm quite fine, sir. In fact, I don't even think the greenskins hurt me none.
Oh. Well, good work, I suppose. Do you often have these moments where you lose, not quite consciousness, your mind thought?
You mean memory, sir?
Ah, perhaps I'm losing my mind thought.
You know the things that you kind of store in your brain
Yeah,
unit that
you
you
know.
can't recall?
You ever heard of that? Have you ever heard of
Sometimes
that?
I forget some of the things, sir, but don't you worry, I won't forget you. Like, he looks over at Khelrana. But what if we have an Eldar on the team?
That is an excellent question.
Oh, wait, that's my favorite one.
Yay.
He goes, turns back around, keeps guarding.
Well then, I suppose we owe it to ourselves to find the source of this orc infestation. And, given that we have identified with one of the leadership is, perhaps we could take him alive and make him talk.
Seems as good a plan as any.
And of course it is. It's my plan.
You always have the best plan, sir. Just like
That's
that
right.
one plan with the tractor.
That plan was not my best plan, but it still worked and we all lived. So, really, if you complain about it, I can have you shot. Now,
The missionary looks at you quizzically at the word tractor.
it's a long story.
I thought it was
Yeah.
a good plan, sir. Everyone
We're the
still
best
died.
We're the best tractor drivers in the Imperium.
Acceptable losses, Roos.
Especially that mob of people, sir.
They asked for it.
Okay, send that man that fell off the grain silo. Terrible shame about that. Well,
Here he is.
anyway, I suppose we'd better go and find this individual. Dissa, might I ask if you have any spare Lars packages? I'm running quite low for my hotshot volley gun after a mishap on the rocks.
Shakes his head, quickly scrawls, "No weapons. Peaceful."
Peaceful.
Oh my god. How on earth have you made it this long?
Right, begin scrawling. Isolated island, middle of nowhere.
I suppose that does make sense. Do you at least operate a lighthouse?
There's like another pause. No, just the solarium.
You know, if you operated a lighthouse, you would at least be doing some civic duty to the other inhabitants of this world beyond spiritual cultivation. Just a thought. Well, let's go kill some orcs.
There's like slightly more scrawling. We do export. We do sell things.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
Bug on me,
seashells by
then.
the seashore.
Soren.
so, let's, go, and let's go fight that orc.
Okay.
All right, so
think-
hops over the barricade and kind of
All
helps
right, we'll
lead
do our
everyone forward.
best. You gonna be okay, Aloysus?
I'll be fine, I'll manage.
All
Just
right.
don't expect me to frontline against him.
No, certainly not. That's what we've got Roos for.
We may wish to attempt some sort of diplomacy or convince him. They aren't the brightest, but they can be plied with the
Oh?
right tools.
Orcish diplomacy. Are you feeling all right?
Of course, quite right, Captain. Most of the orcs are, well, as you've no doubt have seen, brutishly unintelligent. Savages directed by a need for war, combat, and besting each other in whatever idiotic means that may be. However, there are standouts among them that possess a modicum, even surprising degree of intelligence, one that can be exploited to our benefit if we know what to do.
Oh my god, that. Hey, if we ever do another Warhammer thing, we get to play as orcs. Can we be the diplomats? Like, if we're just
Orc
orc diplomats actually
That-
trying to do diplomacy for a while.
That would be funny.
It's just
That
an
sounds
orc
is-
campaign.
It sounds
We
like
have
an
to unite the
excellent
clans.
orc setup.
It is the best part of the Beast Arises novel series when an orc diplomat arrives on Terra.
To negotiating surrender, no less.
It's the best. All right, so yeah, you can maneuver yourselves. You can see the closed door up here.
Right.
Someone wants to
Yeah.
move your tokens forward.
I'll indicate the door.
Advance the tokens.
Advance the tokens.
Token
First
advance?
person
Of
will
course.
In combat, you'll be behind things you don't want to be behind. Roos will.
Set yourselves up as to how you wish to perform the breaching.
I will have my power sword at the ready.
Roos will ready in one of his free hands. The rock.
But
Okay.
remember, we need to take him alive.
All right, boss. Gets the red rock ready either way.
You're gonna roll like all sixes. He's just gonna
dude,
fucking
please.
explode.
All his vaporizers are. I can't find him, sir, but I found a skeleton and corpse.
Don't worry, Captain. I'm going to declare non-lethal when I roll the grenade in.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna tell
Fuck
each
all of
and every
you.
individual piece of shrapnel, hey, skip the vitals, okay?
You're in my way, sir. You're in my way.
You're in my way, sir.
You're in my way, sir. All right. I guess what we're gonna want to do is Roos is gonna go, breach and clear, and just toss it in, and then close the door.
Wait.
Okay.
What about taking him alive?
I mean, he can still be alive when he's bleeding and hurt.
Yeah, these are orcs. This is
Yeah.
actually, like, if this kills him, that would actually be kind of surprising.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, they're like Pokemon. We gotta weaken them up before we, beat his ass.
Put him in the fucking ball.
Yeah. The ball is in a chokehold, so this is our
Okay,
solution.
okay,
So Thursday,
okay,
how would
okay,
we like to
okay.
tackle this?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put everybody. We're gonna end the prior. Click that. Okay, now we're gonna put you all in combat. Then combat's gonna start. Roos is gonna go first.
I need to get my grenade sound effect. Hold up.
Yeah, Roos is gonna go first,
Grenade.
and then Roos, and it's gonna be ostensibly a surprise round. Spoiler alert: I'm gonna spend a rune point immediately to let this orc act in the surprise round.
Oh, God.
He runs out.
All right, Roos. You may
Yes.
So actually a couple things. You have to open the door,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to make the attack,
Mm-hmm.
and then the door closing resolves.
Mm-hmm. Or I can
So-
yeah, I can figure that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes.
with that, you will open
Yes.
the door, then you will do the ballistic skill check and all of that fun stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Yes?
I was
What?
hoping for I was trying to find like some like different kind of like battle music to go on with this, but it's so like
Like at this point, I think you just need some fucking comedy music as you're like.
Start playing yakety sax. Yeah, that might be in public domain at this point.
Because that's what this fucking feels like
No, we
today.
have the song Rap Battle. Rap Battle it is.
Perfect. Rap battle.
Rap Battle, Rap Battle. All right.
Rap battle. Rap battle.
Combat, frag
Okay.
bomb. Basically, we'll open door.
Okay.
Suck it.
You will pick a square. What square are you picking?
I'm gonna pick basically just right on him, right on the middle guy.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Difficulty 3.
Rolling. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna be missing, but I can
That-
spin a wrath. You only got one success.
can. You can wrap this.
Team, can I also take a single glory to improve my chances after the
You
wrath?
do the wrath first. You
I
do
know,
the wrath
I know,
first.
I know. It's after wrath. I know. Getting it,
Yeah,
I'm
why
getting
not?
it in. Getting it in anyway. All right. Because I know I'm not going to get it. Okay. We're going to wrath
Here we
it.
go.
Reroll.
Wrathin.
Complicated.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
knew it, and you still missed.
Yeah.
And now.
Oh, this is everything I wanted.
Okay, now we bring
Now
that
the
down.
glory.
Yeah, we get one glory. We're going to just need to roll one more die. Bada boom! I rolled a 1.
No. Okay, so let's resolve a bunch of things here, because this is gonna be funny. So you miss. So this scatters.
Oh, tell me it doesn't roll back out the door.
So, the way that the scatter marker works is, if you go to page 186, 4 will be directly behind, 1 will be straight back towards, and it will be 1, and then like 2 will be 2 will be here, and then it kind of goes around.
Can I roll the scatter
So,
die?
roll the scatter die, please. 1, 1, 1. Oh God, give me a 1.
I got a 4.
Okay, 4. So it hits the wall. So it's actually gonna land like
Right
dead
on.
on where you
Okay.
want it to. But now roll the complication because we have to see what happens.
Fall prone, your attack causes you to slip. You fall prone. Pretty much the blast. Just like, I got him shot.
Roos, watch out for that orc banana.
You know what it is? Okay, this is like a shitty old wooden door. So you close it, you're all like, "Fuck yeah, I got this," and it just blows
Oh,
the door.
yeah, just all the pressure inside the room. Just,
Yeah, just fucking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Roos winds up and goes, I got him, boss. He throws it in. And she's like, all right, they got run! And just doors flying out, just like a projectile right past them. So now, in terms of that, we have to figure out the damage, because obviously I missed.
Now you roll damage, yep.
Yeah, so basically the damage is 12. So, 12 for
Is
that.
there extra dice on that?
Is blast 8.
Is there ED?
ED 4. Sorry, extra die.
Yeah,
I'll
so
roll
it's
4.
Yeah.
I'll do it individually, just make it easier for chat to activate it.
Yeah.
3, that's a nope. 6, that's a 2.
Yep. 2.
Nope.
Nope.
That's a 1. And 6. So actually 4.
Okay.
4 extra, so
6.
12, yeah, 4, 5, 6. 16 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay.
No
perfect.
AP, no AP minus, just straight up that. Blast 8.
Yeah. Okay. 1 sec here.
Am I doing good, sir?
16 damage.
Yes.
Hey. I will spend a point to do this to
Are you going to spin a rune to intervene?
No, he has
or-
personal rune. He has personal
Okay.
runes, so he doesn't actually have to take from the big pool yet. I'll tell you if he takes.
Okay.
Oops. But that's 2. So okay, so he's gonna take 2. You explode him.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
and his friends too?
You explode everyone in the room
Oh.
because you rolled really fucking high on damage there.
Oh. So Roos falls prone. He's like, oh, sorry, sir. All right, let's get him. And Roos will take his ripper gun, charge in. He's like, "Ah!" He pops
Roos.
right back out. Sure, there's nobody in this room.
good diplomacy. Good diplomacy.
I can't
everyone.
find him, sir. There's a lot of jam inside there, don't you?
Excuse me a moment.
Oh,
So, Roos,
Yes, sir.
It seems negotiations were short.
Oh, I don't think anybody was even in there, sir. I think we just blew up an empty room.
Is that so?
Are you gonna gaslight Khelrana? Like, I don't know what you saw in there.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Well, I suppose we'd best search the room for clues.
Your weird magic's making you go crazy. You're seeing things. There were no orcs in here.
Hey, Thurston.
Yes.
I noticed that everyone has used a wrath point in some way to make the session harder, which is very funny. I would like to use a wrath point to make the session less hard, perhaps.
Okay.
I would like to assume that the orc of some import here probably was a bit scatterbrained, given the fact that, his brains are scattered all across the room.
Yeah.
Perhaps the boss wrote him some note, perhaps engraved in some durable material like metal or stone, that perhaps could indicate to us some information regarding their lair.
Now, speaker.
That's reasonable, right?
I'm gonna let Hulky interject here. Hulky, you have the floor.
Are we certain that there is nothing left of the Orc of Import? Are we certain that in typical Orcoid fashion, he simply didn't get exploded from the neck down, and that his head is still around?
I want to make a narrative declaration that the orc did explode and is basically going to die, but from the torso up, he's still fine. And he still has his tiny little squig baby who will also be, departing with them, but he's holding on to him or whatever. I don't know, making it sad for no reason. Basically, the top portion of him, the top portion of him is still alive to be long enough to get some information out of him. Like his arm, he's like the torso with a head, basically.
I like that we went from speakers could you please just have a fucking metal plate that tells us where to go next, to no, I would like for the body to kind of survive maybe, and Hulky will now Dr. Frankenstein this orc, so he is also one of those heads in the jar from Futurama.
I'm so glad you knew exactly what I was going to ask for.
I knew exactly what you're fucking going to ask.
Well, see...
But
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Okay. I wanna point out though, before we go, far down this rabbit hole. It was Speaker's narrative declaration.
That is true, isn't it?
Now, I will be glad to do the Futurama orc head in a jar, but it's Speaker's resource to spend on that.
Okay, all right, my bad.
It's true. I shouldn't have stepped on it. My bad.
No, Speaker's just like, you fucker, plate. you gave me a poison pill, you asshole.
It's your call, Captain.
Yeah. I'm sure no one in our viewership has opinions on having an orc head in a jar.
I mean, having an orc head in a jar is really funny. I do like that.
Right? That's not a bad idea. I got high Medicaid. I am a war crime connoisseur.
They do call him that. All right. Let's get head.
Yes.
All right. So the Medicaid test that is going to be required to salvage the head of the mad dog. It's going to be a difficulty 7.
Yeah, quick
difficulty
thing.
7.
Who spent wrath, if anybody did, so I know what's what.
Oh, I believe Speaker was spending.
Okay.
I think technically this is mine. Yes.
Okay. I'm
Yes.
just making sure I get whoever counted down. All right, keep going.
Nah, you're fine.
All right.
All right,
Difficulty
Helki.
7 Medicaid, I think he said.
Difficulty 7
Yeah.
Medicaid.
Yeah.
I still have something out here. It's
Sure.
+1 DN to all tests. Huh.
Are you
Oh, because I'm wounded. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got healed up,
Let's
take
see.
that off.
Oh, I take it off. No, I didn't get healed up because I have 1 wound.
He's. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Suffer.
I shall suffer. Okay. Difficulty.
But you just
7,
have to
was that?
roll 6s. It's easy. Easy
It's so
peasy.
easy. It's
Yeah.
so easy. Let's see what happens.
So here we go.
So I got 8
fucking believe
successes.
you.
Yeah, you rolled
Oh
6.
my god.
And I got a wrath
I
critical
can't-
too.
I can't fucking believe you. You like
Yay!
like you just fucking like burst in there like now is the time. And yeah, with a lot of elbow grease and other things, you manage to preserve this greenskin's head in a miraculously unexploded jar. And through synaptic interfaces through a like MIU link, you give it some semblance of continued existence. It's after about an hour of tinkering, the head begins to stir within the class.
Was it all? Was
Hello, dear friend. It seems you've had a most unfortunate accident in your workshop. It would appear that the orderly assisting you had betrayed you, seeking to usurp your position, Mad Doc. But don't worry. We're kindred spirits, you and I. See, I fancy myself a doctor as well, and I put you back together.
Is you smoke?
How very observant. Brutally
What the fuck
cunning.
equivalent of a deception score do you
Oh
have?
god, it's like 5. It's 5. Do I get a bonus because he's coming back to life?
Yeah. Difficulty 3 to convince this orc's head in a jar that you are Mork.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
At first, I thought you were gonna make the orc look down and go, "How does it work?"
Okay, I'm gonna wrap
you.
this one. I'm
That's a
gonna wrap
Kingmaker
this
joke.
one.
Yeah, it's a Kingmaker joke. It's a good Kingmaker joke, though.
Good
All right,
Kingmaker.
wrath it.
It is a complication though, so I can't do
Oh,
anything else.
yeah, I'm sure. I'm fucking sure this is.
Unless we count the synaptic link as Imperial technology.
Fuck off!
Thurston, I'm fishing real hard today, in case you don't know.
You are.
He's looking for
Use
a
that
raid.
fucking wrath dice. Use that
Reroll,
wrath
reroll.
dice.
All right, I got an extra one. I got 3.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, so you got a success. Now roll the complication.
Physical mishap. You're clumsy or tongue-tied. You do or say anything you didn't mean to, causing a problem. Literally anything I can say to this orc would cause a problem.
I think that you say something that is going to set this orc off. You can keep talking, and we'll figure out what it is.
How very observant, Doc. I am brutally cunning, as you say. In fact, so brutally cunning that I think this little mistake, this little runt, really didn't know what a fine duck you were. I think you have many more experiments to run. In fact, we can fix you, make you stronger. The cradle has much use for your brains. And
You
our
use big
brawn.
words. How's Squigsy?
Squigsy.
Aloysus looks around the room, presumably to the reddish pile of goo that looks slightly redder than the rest.
Can I intervene by saying Bruce is holding like its corpse and is about to eat it? Well, can I eat this?
Yes.
Squigsy's all right, right?
Oh my god.
You see, in the explosion, that grot took Squigsy with it. We're going to make them pay for every ounce of cruelty they did to Squigsy.
Holy fuck.
But
You and I are going to make miracles together.
But
my
Squigsy-
friend.
Squigsy was alive.
Should I eat it, sir?
No! This is a... Bruce, leave the room now.
Okay. He leaves.
If he's out there eating that behind the door,
You just hear
you really shouldn't be eating that.
I think he's got an iron
I
constitution.
just saw Squigsy. Squigsy was alive.
I guess emphasis on
Sweet.
was.
Speaker knows what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're doing. I'm in love with what you're doing. I felt it! Squigsy was alive! It seems in your rage, you crumped her.
in my
Who's the
eyes, the
delay on
log was
that
evil.
Are we? Is this the orc apostasy moment? Are we about to make him turn on his own people?
I think so. I think we've
You
just
think
made...
so?
He's
We've
just
made-
ahead. I don't think he can kill the orc younglings.
Oh, we can make
Young
so much more
bitch
with
or
just a
whatever.
head.
I mean,
No,
the
he
Grots
killed
were in the
all
room, right?
Gretchens.
Yeah, the Gretchen were all in the room.
Not just the Gretchens, but the Grots and the Snotlings, too.
I'm so mad. I thought of it too. I'm like, no!
I think my favorite part of that was I could tell Speaker knew exactly what I was doing, and he would
Instantly.
interject just occasionally with the no.
I hate fungus. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Oh, fuck.
We should be killed.
We will be in time,
Yeah.
God willing.
Thanks,
Dude,
supporters. This is what you get. This is the high quality acting and presentation that is narrative declaration.
I think GW's calling in the orbital bombardment that Speaker didn't spend any points on. Right.
I'll
Got
get-
my arms.
I'll fucking get you!
This is Odo turning the bullying around. It's like, haha, Uno reverse card.
I was thinking the
Oh,
exact same
fuck.
thing. Everybody takes their lumps this session, and some people take their
Yeah,
crumbs too.
exactly. It's great. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. What are you doing with the what are you doing with this fucking this head now? Like
Well-
he's had his no wah moment, so he's coming to terms with the fact now that he is just an orc head in a jar.
Not to worry. Things are not as bad as they seem. We can rebuild, improve, iterate. And you can bring your war to all of them. With me. Trust me.
You's like the biggest mech ever. You can give me a new body, and then I can crump them all.
You'll crump so many more. The technology we have in the cradle is beyond your mech's comprehensions. You think I'm a big mech?
What a cradle is, but okays.
I will show you in time.
He's getting
So
really
anyway.
roll. I think Aloysus's method acting is going a little far.
No one understood me until I had this orc head in a jar. Now he understands everything.
I supped but briefly of the draft of divinity, and I found it sweet.
Anyways, I'm gonna put him in the hole in my chest and cover it up with the inquisitorial icon. He's gonna stay there for right now.
You just bringing him along?
He's coming with me.
I like that Speaker's whole thing out of this. I just want to like rewind a bit. Speaker's whole desire out of this was like, hey Thurston, could we get a breadcrumb, like something like something to
Get to ask the head
go.
Oh shit!
Go
yeah,
off
hold on.
of her. No.
Take that back out.
It's just fucking hilarious that we're like, well, the victory here was getting the orc head in the jar. Good job, team.
That's... Excuse me, severed orc head. Before you enter into your centuries of humiliation at the hands of Aloysus, could you please tell me how it is that we can reach and then murder, i.e. crump, your boss?
You want to crump the boss?
That is what I just said.
You really want to crump him, you weedy little git like you?
I could
probably still take you like this.
The head kind of jostles a bit. Come on.
I take the head and I throw it on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, don't be so
Kong. Oh, you fighting dirty.
Power sword.
Hold on.
The location, please. I've spent quite enough time with this charade.
This one is with me. You would do well to tell your compatriot what he wants to know.
Well, you want the boss. He's to the
Like his nose starts like turning, pointing south and kind of like nodding
that way. He's somewhere down that way with the other boys.
Just imagine that he can't control the rotation, so he's like slowly floating. When he finally gets into direction, he's like, oh shit, hold on. I gotta go.
Yeah, exactly.
Another
Stops.
rotation.
You know.
Choke me. Hold on.
No, wait. Yeah, no.
That way. Oh, now it's gone.
Well, it has been intimated to me that you are all from under the ocean.
Well, no. We came here for right scrum, but then we got knocked off course, and then we ended up in the water, and then we climbed here, and we thought we was gonna get in a proper fight, but instead there were all these little weedy humans. Even weedier than you!
How on earth did you get here?
We swam?
No, I mean onto this planet.
Well, you see, we came in the rock, and then the rock kind of went into the ocean. We still mad at the boss for that one.
So that was the flash of light? A big rock?
I don't know about no flashlight. All I know is that we was in a rock, then we was in a water, then we was ears.
I see. All right. What should I know about the boss? Does he have any weaknesses?
You think he has weaknesses?
Well, I suppose it was quite a venture to imagine he would have any sort of three-dimensionality.
He's the sneakiest git of them all. He's the captain. Captain Sly Stabber.
Captain Sligstabber, eh?
That's right. You know, with me gone, the two biggest is going to be hims and the mech.
Well then, I suppose we'll just have to make preparations for that.
That's right. Better prepare. Because the mech's building a Gargant.
He's building a what?
It's
A Gargant.
Gargant.
A Gargant. What on earth is a Gargant?
It's the
And by earth I
biggest,
mean Terra.
fightiest, biggest, meanest, greatest, biggest,
Mm-hmm.
fastest,
All right.
loudest,
Do you know any other
reddest.
adjectives?
fightiest,
Okay.
biggest.
I leave.
He goes into Aloysus's chest, still spouting off adjectives.
Yeah, you just hear it
Metalist,
time.
oiliest.
Yes, it's quite large. A construct of repute, I'm told. What do we call you? What is your name?
No, he's still going on.
Yeah, this character's time is over.
That's fine. He's gonna keep talking anyway. He's not even gonna listen.
Yeah, into the chest cavity as he's like, slashiest, punchiest.
Captain, if you would like a frame of reference, you're familiar with the night houses of various worlds?
Yes, I've had the honor of distinction of being from a night house.
Really? Is that so? I was not aware.
That's right.
Does it mean you don't keep the lights on in your house?
No, it doesn't. It means that for centuries my world was composed primarily of feudals that would be scouted to participate in the Knights Corps. Of course, I was seconded off to naval training, which in turn led to me becoming a member of the, let's say, the Intergalactic Courier Service for some years, where I served quite happily. Ah, yes. I do wonder whatever happened to that world. Yours world.
Yours world.
Do you know anything about yours world?
It's not my world, sir.
No, it's
Fuck
yours
off!
world. That's good. That's good. That's the kind of reaction I was
Good
looking
bit.
for.
Good bit. Thank
Good
you.
bit, streamer. Good bit.
Now, you know night houses. Imagine a Imperial Knight. Now take that and make it taller.
Is
Like,
that possible?
doubly so. And cobbled together with scrap, appropriated cannons, orcoid technology, and impossible weaponry, a walking weapon of war designed to wreak havoc on the battlefield as both tank, transport, and death machine bundled into one. That is what the mech is building.
Well, I certainly hope we don't have to face off against the equivalent of an orcoid knight.
Well, why'd you say it out loud? Now I feel like you jinxed it.
I don't believe in that sort of superstition. I believe only in true superstitions that can be proved with facts and logic. Such as the superstitions revolving around the name of a ship, or a Jonah on board, as it were.
Right. So sorry, Captain. Those are infinitely more reasonable.
That is correct. They are.
So it's a giant mech, essentially. I mean, if it's machinery, Aloysus, couldn't you find a way to shut it down if we get you somewhere where all the important bits are?
Theoretically, but orcoid technology is far different than Imperial sciences. The Omnissiah's wheel does not bless the motive forces within their constructs. They operate on some measure of logic, but not by our standards. They work, but if only by the suggestion that they should. Not by forces I understand. Of course, if you point me at the reactor, I could tell you, oh, we simply need to pull out its core, or we need to blow it up.
Okay. Duly noted. Avoid the fight with the giant mech at all costs. And if all else fails, We look to see if there's a giant glowing spot on its chest. Is that what I'm making of this?
In it, or behind it, more likely.
Or behind it?
The orcs may be lacking in tact, but they very rarely lack so much sense as to put an obvious weak point right on their walker.
Well, with any luck, this thing is still under construction and is not yet completed.
Mm-hmm.
I say we scout out the rest of this facility, see if there are any other orcs, and then begin making preparations to find our way to the boss, so that we
Sure.
can crump him.
Sure. The head give you any indication about his direction?
That's a good question. Aloysus,
Yes, Captain.
question the head so I don't have to speak to it again.
Understood.
He did give us a direction. He did give us a direction when you already asked him.
He did.
Is he
pointed
still
his
talking?
nose towards the thing.
Shootiest, dackahist.
Excellent.
Yes.
He's still going.
You know,
Okay. Well, I can project my mind in that direction and see if we get an idea.
Capital. Make it so.
Would you like to
shall.
unbind it?
You're trying so hard for this.
Sorry,
man.
sorry. I'm doing my due diligence and asking. God.
You know, we'll get there, Thurston. I promise you this. I promise you I will unbind before this adventure is over. But anyway, I'm projecting my scryer's gaze. The complication winked at me.
It did. But it's
I do
just
succeed.
enough. You do. So where exactly are you wanting to look?
I'm going to essentially go in as straight a line I can, in the direction that the orc had indicated.
Okay, so south.
Yeah.
So kind of like through this door here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so once again, your mind flows freely through the winds of the immaterial. And as it does, it begins to traverse. What you find through the doors to the south is the pinnacle of human culture, the lavatory.
All right.
There is a single there are some like stall units, but mostly there is a noticeable series of large troughs.
Okay.
There are additional doorways that lead off from this area. You don't see anyone in there, but you can see that it is kind of a large token here, so you can see that there is, a sort of large series of like tubs and troughs, and there are two doorways that lead out. You feel that with your scryer's gaze and your ability to sustain it properly, you could probably check out one of these rooms to the east or to the south.
I'm gonna keep going south. I feel like that's our bet.
All right. So just here. So going to the south. All right. So you come into a room, and as you enter it with your mindset, you're immediately shunted out. But for the briefest moment, you enter a room that is a raging inferno, and then you are shot back to your body.
Oh, my eyes.
Are you quite all right?
Yeah. Directly south, the direction that it indicated. First is the shitter, in case anybody's got to go. And then directly to the south of that, there was a room on fire. Big fucking inferno. And that's when I got pushed right back out.
I see.
I couldn't tell you why. Don't know if these sorts of things have any sort of psychic ability.
Goodness, we should hope not. Very well done. All right. We found the location that we should survey first. Let's have at it, and quickly. Are we all prepared for the upcoming battle?
More
Yeah.
or less.
Excellent. I will grab the thigh bone.
It's gone.
When we beat the boss, I mean.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
I had the mental shift because when you said, yeah, when we killed the boss, I'm like, this is an MMO. No, they're called bosses. Never mind.
Yeah. Fail RP from Speaker D. What else?
No. Right. Only doors I didn't check are the two to the east. This one here, and then in the lavatory, there's another one leading east. We can open them if you want. Not sure where they go.
We might as well check over the place. I'll check this one.
Are you sure, sir? I need to protect you, sir. And he kind of like gets in the way.
Well, fine, Roos. If you wish, you can open the door if it makes you happy.
Remember, I don't want you to get eaten like that other sir I was protecting. He opened the door. There was a guy in there, and he started fighting him. And then the guy just shut the door on him and fucked up his entire action economy.
Yes, that
Wow.
sounds nightmarish.
I hope that guy
Good
finds his
thinking.
path.
Absolutely, sir. It was terrible to watch.
Yeah, that sounds
Doors.
awful,
Doors.
Anyway,
It'd be
Roos opens the
terrible
door.
if that were to occur in a show of some kind as well, yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely terrible, sir.
That gives me like the greatest idea for just a fucking general feat in Pathfinder that's like free action at the start of your turn. You can open or close a door if you're adjacent to it.
It's a must
Everyone would take that fucking general feat.
Just
Exactly.
in
Your
case,
party will
sirs.
beat the shit out of you if you don't.
Don't be directly behind me, because if this door explodes too, like that one other sir I was protecting where we opened up the door and there was like, a claymore and also bombs. And
Do you have any sirs that lived?
You're the only one who's survived so far, sir.
Well,
Anyway, good luck. He opens the door.
excellent. I look inside
And-
at my mortal doom.
The room.
Have-
Open the door.
There you go, sir.
Tell the orc-
There's shelving units, small wooden cabinets. There's clutter. It looks like some things have been knocked over. You don't see anything else beyond that in here. Looks like it's like a storage area, like a scriptorium, it's just a storage area for different parchments and documents.
I see. This door?
You could open it.
I open it.
It
It
explodes.
goes into a hallway
It explodes.
that then goes to a T-junction
It explodes.
that has more doors.
Maybe
This place has a
explodes.
lot of doors.
Oh dear.
Damn, it could.
Careful, sir. These are doors.
Yes, I am aware of what they are, Roos.
They might explode.
That is a possibility.
He did just have a traumatic moment with a door. So.
We've been 50-50 on doors exploding, sir.
No, we have no, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
No.
The first door, which is the big door that enters into this place, didn't blow up, and the second one did.
But what about the door to the entrance, or the door I just opened, or the other door I just opened?
He just starts counting his fingers. No.
Well, I won't argue with you.
Everybody else want to move their tokens in, or?
No, I think I'd just rather stay out here and think about life, my new friend.
Are we going to go this way? There is the room on
Darkest.
fire I saw to the.
Reddest.
We're going to the toilet.
Okay.
Oh yes, we should prioritize that, I think. I was getting distracted trying to hope that I could open a door and just see if the wishbone. Holy fuck.
Saint Hephaestium's wishbone, the lesser known relic of Saint Hephaestium.
You know what? Imperial society is wide and vast. Who is to say they didn't venerate a turkey?
I'm going insane. It's all falling apart. It's
I
all ending.
The end of this episode is gonna have an epilogue, and it's gonna be like a black screen with like one of those, text prompts that's just words start filling in, and it's like, "Dear Erndil, after many years, I finally understand."
No, I don't understand. I am still strong enough. I've maintained myself. I will allow the chaos to flow through me.
At that, he opens the door.
Okay.
All right.
It's another hallway that goes into another door.
All right, let's go check out the fire room.
Oh, is it this way, sir?
No.
He opens the door.
Okay.
Uh-oh!
Wasn't expecting that.
Wait,
One sec.
wait, hold on. Wait. I don't think any of us were expecting that.
Nope.
Wait.
Roos has triggered a trap card. Give me a moment.
What?
It's okay. I'll grenade
So-
it.
All right, Zord, it's your turn on the bully train.
Don't believe me. No, please. Gonna solve for Thurston.
All right.
He
This
hurries
is-
up and reads.
This is the Balinary. You see communal baths in here. That's all.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
They're invisible. That's why he paused. Please unpause the game.
I've unpaused the
no.
Have unpaused the game.
He closes the door. Nothing in there, sir. He locks the door. Definitely
Okay.
nothing in there, sir.
Soren?
He welds a metal plate on top of the door.
Never going to be anything in there, sir.
That room wasn't there.
Every second we spend in proximity to these orcs, I feel like our ascent can make us more. What's happening? Yeah.
Where'd you go, sir? Your token
Wah,
disappeared,
good
sir.
captain. Wah.
I feel like I'm turning into a fucking orc.
Where is
Where
your
did I
token?
go? I disappeared.
Khelrana, look, our captain's undergoing
Where the
metamorphosis.
Where am I?
Oh,
You were
you're
under Aloysus.
Okay.
You aren't supposed to be in my chest. I don't have room for two people in there.
That is the last place I would like to be. Actually, the last place I'd like to be is right here. Let us go and find the fire room, kill the bloody Xenos, and get off of this godforsaken island.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I'm here for that. Let's go.
You were, but you were just by, but very well.
Try and keep up, Captain.
Are we going down here, sir?
Wait, why are we going that way? Aloysus.
Get away.
Listen, I'm.
Open
I need a
sesame.
low- I'll be honest with you. I need a low stick.
Would you
Alright.
take a low stogie?
Open
I would-
sesame.
Absolutely take a low stick.
That's the bathroom. You found the lavatories.
Congratulations, we found the bathroom again.
They're Ogryn-sized lavatories.
Oh, nice. He passes them. You coming, sirs?
Yeah,
Sure.
on the way. Aloysus, you keep up the rear. You're hurting a bit.
I am hurting. How astute.
Roos opens the door.
Okay, there's another door in a small
Listen,
hallway.
needless
He
to
opens
say,
the other
I'm
door.
sorry, Khelrana.
Okay, one sec. I'm pausing. I'm pausing as you are
Why?
preparing to open the other room. All right. Okay. I've got to just do a thing. Give me 1 sec. Okay. You may now unpause and open.
Sir. He looks at, Alden. Sir. How should we
Yes?
go inside this room? It's the burning room, right?
Well, we don't know that. We'll have to open the door and see.
But she said it was the burning room.
She said the burning room was in this location. Feel the door handle. Is it hot?
Yeah. Roos does that. Does the door feel hot?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Well, then it's more than likely that it's the burning room, yes.
But what made it burn, sir?
There's a fire inside.
He's waiting for the answer. What made the burning room burn?
I don't know. Fire. Goodness gracious, Roos. Open the door.
Okay, Shaw. He opens the door.
Oh, that's a burning room, all right.
He sees what's on
Okay.
the other side. He closes the door. There's a
No,
guy there,
no,
Open
no,
the door.
no. Ah, there we go. Very good.
All right,
There's a fucker
so
there, so.
you open the door. There was a communal fire that clearly happened here. This is a calfactory, someplace where the monks would use to rest and relax. Except the fire that was here has now expanded dramatically beyond its original intent. As you can see, that various equipment and items and stored goods from this monastery have been piled up in various areas to form a massive bonfire, which, as you open the door, there is a distinct discharge of a flame weapon as a large green skin figure with a type of basic flame unit stands on the other side of this blazing inferno. As the door opens, he looks up and lets out a bestial roar. And so with that, I am going to put us all into combat.
Oh.
Okay. And you get to pick who would like to go first. So that's a thing you can do.
Uh-oh.
Alden
Roos,
went-
would you like to throw a grenade in the room?
Yeah.
Close the door.
This
Okay.
is not a
How many
very-
grenades do you have left?
This is a relatively small room.
I should have. Oh, yeah, it didn't take down the one. I should have 2 left.
Okay.
Yeah, grenades. Also, the radius of the grenade is like a lot. I think like 8. Remember
Yes.
that one map we did before? It'll fill this room.
It will. Technically, when you threw the other one, it would have actually blasted through the door on you, which is,
yeah.
yeah.
Potato, potato. You know, door's closed. You know, potato, potato.
Don't
Yeah.
even worry about
Yeah, don't
it.
worry about it. Huh?
Oh!
You're fighting about nothing, you know? Like this. Stop at the bush. I throw a frag bomb at this one orc that I could see.
Sure.
If that's a check, I can see it.
Absolutely.
You know, Baba the bush.
The difficulty will go up by 1 because of the smoke in here.
Put up a douche. Don't think it'll matter.
Yeah, of course, you can hit ballistic skill 3. You're fine.
Put up a douche.
Yeah.
I did
Well,
it.
Oh,
I got
Actually,
3.
congratulations.
But it's 3, but then one sec, you're throwing
I
the
targeted him.
bomb.
So,
Okay, you're targeting him. Okay.
yeah, so his thing's
Yep,
2 and it
okay,
goes up by
perfect. Yeah, okay.
So I do that.
Well,
and
I don't
crit.
That's something I want to look at because I don't think with grenades you actually target individuals. I think it's always just a difficulty 3. But we'll look at that later. Alrighty. So that will go off. It is a crit, so you can roll damage.
Yeah, babe. 13 points of damage. And a crit.
And a crit. You can roll the crit effect.
Got 2 on the die for headshot.
Why?
A well-aimed shot
Why?
tears ragged tongues of bone and brain for the opponent's skull. The foe reels from such a violent strike, unable to focus. Target suffers 2 wounds and is staggered. And plus 1 wound for every glory you spend.
You fucking beat him in the face with a grenade.
Yeah, it goes in there. It hits his face. It explodes. He dies.
Why is Roos even an Ogryn? He should be a baseball player.
We had this
He
bit
should.
before where I described the Nerf football. That's all that his grenades are.
I'm very happy that unintentionally you've made Roos Fat Scout.
Wow.
Stop.
The grenade embeds itself in his head. There's a momentary beep, 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 and then the orc is exploded. That was Roos's go. Who would like to go next?
There's more.
Who would like to go next?
I suppose I'll go forward into the proverbial breach. I'll
Okay.
stumble over my words, then stumble past Roos, and enter into the room.
Okay. You can see that the burning area in the room has gotten a fair bit worse now, mostly because, of course, the grenade detonation has caused some further damage here. You can see sort of the flames that are still licking up from the bonfire and the dismembered corpse of the orc.
Did the orc look especially important?
He looked like an orc with a flame weapon.
Very well. I don't suppose there's any point going through this blaze. I don't see any other combatants.
No.
In that case, I'm going to check this door.
You don't see them.
Sure. All right,
Yeah,
and so your turn will be moving the room, check out, move to the door. Are you going to open the door, or are you just going to...
Yeah, I'll open the door.
Okay, that'll be the end of your action. Open the door.
I can't. Oh, hey, it's an orc.
Perfect. Hey, there's an orc right there.
Goodbye.
Uh-oh.
You walk in, confident, charismatic captain that you are. You eventually walk up to the door, you open it, and as you do, there's an orc that had clearly just turned because they had seen or heard the explosion from within the room. And so this orc kind of looks over at everything going on in here, and then you open the door in front, and he lets out a bestial roar, and then proceeds to go next.
Uh-oh.
Fair enough.
Oops. He will go. He will target you. He will raise a chopper, and he will swing it at you.
I
Good
see.
Captain. Yes.
Is that allowed?
That was
Oh my
awful.
God. He rolled. Okay, just to describe what he rolled here, audio listeners. He rolled a 1, a 3, a 1, a 1, a 2, a 2, 1 5, and 1 6. So he got 3 successes, just enough to hit him.
Which is enough to
But
hit.
my God.
You'll hit.
But
Oh, it's not
orcs-
enough to hit.
Why?
Oh, are you in the smoke counter?
Well, for one, I have a defense of 4, and for
yeah,
two,
yeah. Oh, that's right. For some reason, it didn't target you. Weird.
and for
Oh.
two, while I have my power sword out, which I stated I did,
Parry.
melee
Yep.
attacks, I get +1 defense, so my defense is effectively 5.
So what I'm going
Mm.
to do, though, because I was going to do this anyways, because I wanted
Okay.
to fish for shifts, is I'm going to reroll with a
Uh-oh.
wrath. Or ruin. A ruin! I ruin you. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So I will hit you, but I won't have enough to shift. I won't be able to use that shift. So I will just hit you normally as the choppa comes wide and then crumps itself into you. Ooh, for 10 damage. Not bad.
Oh, goodness. All right, I roll my resolve if that's, or do I determination?
Determination.
Yes.
Determination.
And I didn't input the amount of wounds I just took because
Yeah,
I'm
that's fine.
stupid.
Just ignore that
Yeah, it's
roll
all-
and just redo it.
Okay. So I'm taking 10. My resilience is 7, so am I taking 3?
3. Yeah, 3.
Yes. Excellent. Alrighty then, I
Yeah.
will take 1 shock and 1 wound, or 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Yeah, as it cracks into
Ah!
your shoulder, and this thing stares at you and just like, whoa.
Yes, your
that's its
compatriots
go.
said that already.
Aloysus or Khelrana, who would like to go next?
I think I probably should, just to make sure that I'm getting buffs up on the dear captain.
I agree.
Sure.
So I'm gonna. my
Khelrana, you're up.
movement is 6. So let's see. I can get just into the room. I don't know if I want to be in front of Roos, but why not?
No, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why
What's
not?
the
Why not?
worst that could happen?
Of course.
What is the worst that could happen to Khelrana?
Another burner
Today.
boy shows up and burns you,
True.
and Alden at the same time.
Well, don't say that.
My
I'm
everything
going.
is pain.
I'm going to use. I'm going to first smite the orc. I think can I see him from where I'm standing? Would you say?
Yes, you can. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. You
I am
can
in
you
range.
can see him. His defense will be one higher just because of the cover of the wall. But I don't know if it targets defense for smite. I think it does. But regardless, you can target him and it'll do that fun math for you. One thing, are you doing any other psych? Because you have to declare everything you're doing before. You can't just like smite, see how it goes, and then do something else. Because all the difficulties go up if you do.
I'm smiting, and I'm gonna dull pain on Captain Alden.
Perfect. Cool. Alrighty.
Smite. Oh wait, I
Smite.
clicked on it on the wrong. It has to be in the combat tab. I can't click on it in any other tab.
No.
What's for the combat tab?
Ooh.
7 successes. Wrath critical. I don't think I have enough. No, I don't have enough shifts to get an extra mortal out of this. So
Yeah.
sad.
Then the DM would be 4 because they're doing multiple psychic power, so your difficulty goes up by 2.
No,
for
no.
everything.
The dull pain
Mhm.
doesn't count. It's a simple
That's right.
action.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Yep.
Yep.
It is a free
I figured
action
that out.
for unknowable reasons. Rolling damage. 1 mortal wound.
Hey, it goes right
One
through.
mortal wound. The
We take
orc
those.
takes it. He takes
then-
a wound, which he has to take because it's mortal.
Indeed. And then a dull pain on the good captain.
Mm-hmm. Good,
nice.
good,
The 3
good.
shifts. Ooh, I can reduce the number of wounds you suffer by 1.
It's really good.
It's pretty good.
Indeed. So I'm gonna
Pretty pog.
pretty
Do
pug.
the thing.
Pretty pog.
Potency, and then I'm going to apply dull pain. And did that work?
Dull pain. It should. It doesn't
Yeah.
show up as a little icon in the corner, but it'll be on the
Yeah.
character sheet. So,
So yeah, you
And we
will
can- we can
reduce. You'll reduce your wounds.
Lovely.
And it's the turn.
Yeah, so if you get
Okay.
hit again for any wounds, it just reduces by 1. So you gotta,
Very good. Very
gotta
good.
tank. Good job, Khelrana. I don't know what you're whispering at and saying words backwards, but I think you're doing a good job.
the door cracks
Right.
open.
Uh-oh.
An
Oh.
orc boy comes rushing through. He's going to do a couple things.
Uh-oh.
First of all, he is going to do a difficulty 3 athletics check. As he comes barreling out, he will leap up over the fire towards you, Khelrana. So we'll start with the athletics check.
He's gonna do a backflip.
Oh, he does. Oh,
Oh
gosh.
my
he does
god!
back. You can give me a rune point as this orc comes rushing through the doorway, leaping over this lad, this absolute unit is going to use the get stuck in ability that he has. So charges you with this jumping over, fires their sluggo wildly, making a ballistic skill test against your defense. So I'm just gonna do this real quick here. 1 sec. We're gonna target you. We're gonna shoot you with the slugger. That's gonna hit.
Ugh.
Even with the smoke in here. So it does not deal damage. He's just shooting it and shouting and charging. But instead, all of you have to give me a difficulty 3 fear test.
Ah.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I get +1
So
penalty
he
for this.
basically like shouts out, whoa, and jumps over the fire. He's not even firing the gun at you. He's firing it in the air.
All right.
A fear is this is a resolve test. The difficulty on this is 3.
All right. Oh, I don't know why it's not increasing.
And
mine,
all of
but-
you see this. I especially like Roos and Aloysus, who like Roos had just thrown a grenade in, his boss went in, and then like a fucking second later, he hears his boss getting attacked, and then just out of the fire comes an orc. And then for Aloysus, you just hear the you just see the orc burst through the flames as well from where you are back there.
Oh, that's not good.
So if everyone can please give me that difficulty 3 resolve test,
All right.
Yeah.
and we'll
Difficulty
see if
4
you're
because I'm
feared
an
or not.
elf.
Yeah, I'll need to take
Oh.
2 glory to get any chance, or else I can't even succeed it. Because my resolve is
Ooh.
1.
Oh wait.
Ah,
Oh, it picked it up
yeah.
to 5. It didn't look like it had automatically done it. I need 4 to succeed this. I'm gonna spend a wrath. I'm gonna spend a wrath. 'cause
I'm
actually quite
also
close.
gonna spend a wrath. Yes.
Okay. This is why I suggest in the future, yeah, next time let's do it one by one, because I think you want to do it in order so
Oh.
you aren't like in weird, like, where do spend points
Metro.
if you all fail or something, and it becomes like the negotiation games. But it's okay.
I cannot succeed the test unless I get 2 icons. or 2
Fuck!
results.
Okay, so I'll take
I
2 and you
love-
take 2.
Okay.
I plan to take 2. Well, I have to take 2 regardless. So you go ahead and do yours first.
I do it.
Oh,
Okay. So no,
You
don't
don't do
even
it.
bother. Don't even bother.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna roll mine, hoping I get a 6. Oh well, I got 1, but I'm still gonna take the 2 now.
uh,
Yeah, so we're gonna take 2 glory out of it. Chat. I need at least
Just a
one of
6.
these to be a 6.
Very
All
easily
right.
just a
spooked.
6.
All right, listeners at home, chat members, all this other stuff. I need you to give me your power. I don't know if anybody's still awake this late at night. Just chant Roos or something.
I believe.
Here we go. Okay. Fellow cast members, will you blow on my D6?
I do believe in Rooses. I do. I do.
All right, here we go.
Get
First
fucked.
one. Huh.
No.
It's a 2. Okay, we gotta get on this last one, fellas. I don't want the fear condition. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Huh. No, it was on the 6. It was sliding. Fuck, I should have cheated. I gained no successes. Roos is feared. Or whatever.
Everybody's
Bruce
afraid.
is scared by the orc.
Uh-oh.
Orcs. He has a history with orcs. We established this. So fear, as a reminder for everyone, is the difficulty of everything goes up by 2. The only way to get rid of it is until the scene ends, so this combat, or until an ally passes a leadership test of difficulty 2 plus the source of the fear. So in this case, it would be difficulty 5 leadership test.
Everybody looking at Alden
So
with
that
their
was
big wet eyes.
that was Roos's. Let's carry on through the rest. Odo, did you want to
Oh, there's already
resolve
did
your
hers.
fear? Okay.
Oh, I did. I'm
So
here.
yeah. Okay. So you're feared.
Yeah, we're all
Aloysus,
done.
you're feared.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Good. All right. Well then.
I'm
well,
feared
well.
too.
Excellent. I love it. Well, that brings us to Aloysus. You're up.
Oh, that's a rather astute specimen. I'm not going to get involved with that. I have a bit precious cargo on board. However, hey, Roos. Hey, buddy. Yes, True. I agree with that statement.
He
That
does
being
the
said-
big shooting bang bang. I'm the only one supposed to do the shooting bang bang.
I know, buddy. You are. I
I'm gonna
agree.
kill him. I kill him when
being
I'm
said-
scared.
Yeah, I like
I-
your fear is just the opposite of fear.
There's
No,
a
Yes.
no, like
condition on my
fear
ally.
aggression's a thing.
That's true. Can you what on your ally, Hulky?
Can I remove his condition of feared via a Medicaid check?
No, this is leadership only.
Oh, it's leadership only. Okay.
Yeah, I do get
Yeah,
a bonus.
yeah. That's-
if people do leadership on me.
Yeah,
I wonder
it's
whoever would do that.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I know. I was about to say it's almost like Speaker D's character. It has like basis around being the leader. That's why I
So
won't
it's-
allow Medicaid, because otherwise it just undermines other.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Just
that's
trying
a-
to steal my thing. I understand, Hulky. Yeah.
Of course. I only made a leadership character too, so it's a good thing I didn't.
That's right. That's right.
And that's difficulty. Was it 5? You said, or 4?
5.
5 plus, and it's +2 because of the fear condition.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Get
So
Oh,
here's where
God.
we're
Oh
at.
God, that's hilarious. Oh,
'Cause
that's great.
My metal ass
10 out
came
of
down here
10.
clapping all the way, and thinking I can. Oh yeah, I
Clang
can
with
fix
the
Roos. I can
trolley.
just inject him with some sims. He'll be okay. I have a leadership of 4. That's my dice pool I'm rolling with. So
Yeah,
I either
mean,
need
I
to
would
be
roll it up to
definitely
5.
lucky.
If you do it to me, that goes up to 5.
Okay.
I give you an extra one because of my
Then
rank.
you could wrath it. Then you could. I don't know how much glory you have left, if any.
I can't wrath it because I'm
Um,
out of wrath.
Yeah, we have 2 glory.
Oh well, yeah. Oh, you're all yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You just have to
Supposed
roll high. You just have to roll high.
That.
I know. So
How
I
hard could it be?
It's that, or I put a target on his back immediately. Do we do
Well-
Up to you.
Let's see.
If we didn't take the glory, I'm okay with it myself, but obviously others.
How do we feel? Would we rather keep the glory in the pot to overcome this condition? Because I will take it and try and fix Roos.
I think. I mean, on my turn, it's going to be more difficult because I am also feared. But presumably, I mean, can I make a leadership check if I'm the one that's afraid?
Yeah. You can like leadership test anyone. It's just what you being afraid will do is it'll make it more difficult. So there's like a weird thing where like if we're war gamers here, son. If we're
Right.
wargaming, the trick would be to get fear off of you as quickly as possible, because then your higher skill would then let you leadership other people out easier.
Yeah. So if that's at all possible.
I mean, like, that would be the thing. Now, Roos is slightly to unfear, but again, it's kind of like, what's the goal? Is it the fear, or is it the, fuck it, we're just going to eat the -2 penalty and go to town on these guys? Like, that's the question.
Yeah, I think maybe unfear me if you can.
I can't see you. I can't get that far
You
into
can
the
move
room.
up.
Can I? Ah,
You
but then we
could,
put
like, walk
then we
into
put
the
me in
room
harm's
and
way
see
of
it.
the orc.
Correct.
Oh,
The decision matrix.
you have faced me with my long-standing foe, my arch nemesis, decisions.
It's fair.
It's orc boy. I say, fuck it, we ball.
Okay.
Oh, I'm closing the door and I'm walking away.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball. You close the door on Roos and leave. Oh god, could you imagine Roos's reaction if the door behind him just fucking closed and
Roos
he's
will remember
weird?
this.
Oh.
Would he take a claustrophobia penalty?
Oh, probably. Yeah. I
Oh,
mean, tight
no.
space Ogryn. Oh yeah.
Tight
Yep.
space, dark fear.
Yeah. It's true.
I think I have an inspiring presence.
Okay.
Give it a shot. I mean, next turn that comes in, like regardless, we're going to make sure we have an initiative seize of some sort. And then Roos is going to charge in and kill an orc or occupy one. And then an orc will go, potentially hurt Aloysus or hurt Khelrana or Roos, give or take.
Yeah.
Pretty confident we'll survive. And then Alden can take care of himself and then potentially hurt an orc in the same turn, depending if he wants to multi-action that.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
You're like, we'll kill these orcs.
We'll
That's
be
happening.
okay.
Yeah,
I would strongly prefer to not put myself into the blender.
I'm gonna crit you. It's gonna be insane.
No.
Please,
Yeah.
no. All right. DN6 dice pool goes up by 1 because of you. Okay, that's 5 successes.
Good so far.
Okay. You've
I need 1 more.
yes.
Well,
I
depends
say
how many glory you want to spend.
Ugh. I feel like I'm not confident on rolling a single dice here.
Chad just gave you a wrath die, so.
Oh, is that so?
Whoop!
whoa.
Okay.
Would you like to?
Yes, I would like to wrath that.
All right, Aloysus, give me your inspiration here.
Oh, hold
This
on. I have no more
fear
wrath in my sheet.
condition
Let me
gave
fix
us the
that.
fear condition IRL.
That
Oh
is
man,
true.
I love the fear condition.
Fear condition is great.
Yeah.
Boom! 7 successes.
There you go.
Nice.
Aloy. I am Aloysus. I am Aloysus Hafzig. I am a member of the Order of Xenos. Roos!
Just,
I have precious cargo on board. The light of the Omnissiah shines within you, too. Be the extension of his will and his motive force, and tear that boy limb from limb.
yeah. Yeah, I'm
I
not,
believe in you.
I
You,
do shooting bang bangs all the time. Yeah. Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
Show these orcs what real shooter is.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck this bottom bucktooth bastard. I'll kill him. And he gets his weapon down and gets ready to charge.
All right, I'm going to do the next round. Who would like to go first?
I guess Roos. Unless anybody else really wants to go first.
Nope. I mean, I'd like to get out of here, but probably for the best to have Roos get engaged.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go, then we can just seize the initiative.
Nah. save the
Remember, I can
resources.
spend a rune to
Yeah, we had
countersiege.
some
Yeah.
chat members really not like that. I think they both said, I don't think you can, but we'd have to
Yeah, no.
double check on that
You-
later.
You go first, because I've got compel, which I could possibly use to disable one of the orcs. So whichever one is not or is looking better, I will disable.
Yeah, we'll just have Roos go, and then we'll have it go from there. So, Roos will take it, and he's going to charge this lad. Go whoop! Right up here. This is he's
Okay.
doing a fun little charge with his Ripper gun. Gets all of his fun bonus die as he do so. Because he gets let it rip. Bonus on your many take roll equal to a weapon salvo rating. Yeah, let it rip. Prevents you charge with a range weapon. You can fire it wildly as a free action. There's a salvo option towards a bonus die. Your melee attack equal to your weapon salvo rating. And my salvo rating is I wish it would tell me what it was. I'll find it. I swear to God, I'll find it. Whatever my salvo rating is. Why would you give me a Ripper gun with no salvo rating?
Gave you the wrong one.
It's
Give me the sniper
it doesn't
one.
list it properly. You have to pull it up in the table, I think. Like
Yeah,
in
like
the book.
like the book itself.
I'm looking through it right now.
Yeah, because like, oh, good, of course. Of course it'll do this to me. I'm going through all my tables, and I'm hoping this is the updated one. As I go through it, nope, it's the old one. No, because you usually have all the rules and stuff pulled up in the call it, in the Foundry version itself. And so I'm like, okay, this will be fine. Because I don't want to bring it up, the PDF here on stream, because I'm like trying not to show the book on stream. So it's like, gosh dang it. No. God damn it. All right, well, we have to pause for a second as I find the salvo ring.
Oh, no.
Because I have to very carefully do the thing.
Here, I've got the book pulled up. I can,
Salvo 2.
Salvo 2, thank you.
Peace in our time.
All right. I target and beat him up. That is 8 successes. And I crit.
Nice.
Yes, the Roos comes over.
Very good,
No
very
longer feared. Hero of the Imperium comes forth and rolls damage for only 11 damage. AP -1. And the crit, I roll a 3 on the die for overpowering assault. A stunning blow sends the foe lurching away. Senses blurred by the brutal impact. The target suffers 3 shock and is staggered, and +2 shock for every glory you spend.
All right, let's see the damage here. So this one more.
Goes down to full ammo because that was a salvo with a Ripper gun.
That will kill the orc.
Yippee!
Yay!
As you come in and just like go straight through him with the shots of your gun, not even hitting him with it.
He's like, I did it, Aloysus. I count up good I did.
Yes, you did, Roos!
At least at Khelrana, who's by, like, did I do a good job?
You did an excellent job, buddy.
Oh, he raises his hand up for a high five.
Oh my God, Emperor! There's an orc in the bathroom.
Hold up, sir. High five.
Oh yeah, I give him a high five.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's more important.
That's the end of Roos's turn.
Cool. So back to my activations, unless you want to seize.
I think I might seize. Why don't I seize? I'd like to have a seizing, if that's allowed.
Seize his ass.
Excellent. I'll spend a glory to seize. Right. This conversation with this orc is not going anywhere. So
No, he's rather snarly.
I am going to leave. He can make is there some sort of attack of opportunity I'm pretty sure he gets to make?
Yeah, he can make an attack on you if you back up from him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, I think there's a disengage action.
Actually, you know what? I might as well stay here, right? Yeah. Because my action doesn't change. You know what? I am scared. I'm looking at this orc and I'm just living back like those horrible moments I've experienced during boarding actions, defending against waves and waves of aliens, and I look into this orc's eyes and I see all of them. But though I was scared then and I'm scared now, I'm still gonna swing my blade. That didn't turn out so good for me.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh
no.
You're complicated. But you
one
hit.
Sec here. So his defense.
No.
Yeah, you'll hit by one. Actually, no.
Yeah,
difficulty. No. Yeah, no. It will be because of the fear. The fear ups it, and then he's wounded too. So that's the other reason. Yeah. So that's why it's +3.
Oh yeah, it's that.
I'll spend a wrath on this.
You have no wrath.
Oh, I thought I had a wrath.
No, Aloysus got a wrath from chat.
That'll do it. Well,
you are empty.
Would you permit me to try and use the last of the glory and hopefully redeem myself in this way?
Even if you got a 6, you'd still be at 4.
Yeah.
For the 5 that you need.
Yeah, but if I get a 6 and a success.
No, that's but there's only one glory left.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was 2.
Sorry, I have the webcam thing up. So sorry, that thing doesn't update with the overlay that we have.
Oh,
I try my best to keep up with it, but it
all right. Well, in that case, let's see what this complication is.
Do the complicate. What the fuck?
My
Yeah.
my sword has run out of ammo.
Roll it again. Roll it again, please.
I'm
Roll
out
it
of
again,
ammo.
please.
There you go.
You drop it.
The universe just really hates your ammo, dude.
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I say as I'm hauled off to a padded
Your sword
cell, I
runs
get a
out of
straight
blade.
jacket.
No,
I'm out of
I'm
ammo.
sorry. I'm sorry, speaker.
Yeah.
You've dropped your Imperial frigate.
Lands on the
Floating in the air.
Ooh, and that was the last session of Warhamms.
Oh fuck. You don't really have anything gear-wise that I can make you drop except your sword or your gun.
Yeah, I'll drop my. Hey, wait, make me drop my gun.
Yeah, okay. You
Are
drop
you-
your gun.
You commit to this?
Sure.
Reliable.
Excellent. Beautiful. I love it. 10 out of 10.
I activated my trap
Excellent.
card.
This is what I deal with. Luckily, however, Roos's gun, Speaker's gun, you can't seize twice. I'm fucking going with my orc.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
hurting
yeah.
you.
Whack me up the head, punish me for my
Yeah.
hubris.
Oh, I am. Fucking
I
here we
know.
go. No!
Oh no.
Fuck you guys! You know
Oh,
what?
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
Fuck you guys!
Uh-oh.
That's a good,
Sick.
right? That he's saying that?
This is what
Yes.
happens with a war gamer across the table gets mad that he got turned one.
Oh,
turn
not
one.
again!
And he complicated. Taste it.
I'm How much rune do I have left?
You got
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool.
room.
Sweet, I'm gonna make sure that that hits with a 4. Cool. He's gonna throw a fucking bomb.
Fucking tour today's adventures. I can't siege, can't do nothing. Oh shit.
All of fire! Fucking
Uh-oh.
God.
yeah. Oh, sorry. That was a 5.5. I actually needed to be slightly bigger. One sec.
What?
Wait.
Yeah.
You didn't roll the complication, though.
No, I haven't yet. I'm going to. I'm just gonna make
Well,
sure I can get everyone
Does
in
he
the
throw
room.
the bomb at him or just past
Oh
him?
no, he's throwing it past him into the fire.
Oh.
Yeah, he's throwing it into the room to suppress all of you fuckers.
Uh-oh.
Because he likes explosions, because he's a burner boy. Now I'll roll the complication.
Wait.
Weapon stuck. You know what? This worked out great because I was going to question throwing it into a bunch of pile of stuff.
I think it helps Aloysus. I don't think any of us are still okay.
No.
No.
So for listeners, the complication for the burner boy was weapon stuck. Your weapon gets stuck in the environment, a wall, tree, or some other object. Use a simple action to make a DN3 strength test. On a success, you recover your weapon. Roll again if you're not using a melee weapon.
Oh, it's not a
So-
melee weapon.
So
roll again.
So I have to roll again.
Fall prone.
Oh, I fall prone. That's
Okay.
fine. He throws it. It lands. He falls prone, laughing, as he probably will die a terrible death next turn. And then this thing fucking explodes.
Oh, he's got a scatter.
No, he hit.
Oh my
He
god.
complicated, but he hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't scatter if he hits.
An accurate orc? Is that allowed?
Yeah,
I know.
I
Yeah.
was so close to not taking damage.
I spent a rune point just to make that happen, because I wanted to hurt all of you, and hurt you I will, because I will roll really fucking good and do 16 points of damage with this bomb.
Can I make a narrative
So I'm
declaration
dead.
to close the door so Aloysus doesn't die?
I think I'm
Yes,
also
you
dead.
can. Yes, you
Hey,
can.
yeah.
You can.
Yeah. In that case,
Do you have a wrath point? Khelrana?
I do.
Yes, spend it. I'll let you spend it to close the door so Aloysus takes nothing.
Yeah.
You Khelrana.
Yeah, Khelrana's gonna look at Aloysus through the door, see the bomb sailing through the air, and just like do a little two-fingered salute and slam the door shut.
The best part is this also kills the orc.
Oh.
My God.
Can I do a dodge action?
Yeah, you can full reaction to dodge.
Excellent.
I would also like to do that.
Oh wait, shit.
Cool.
I used mine.
Wait, I
Use the
can't, 'cause
Aloysus.
I just-
So, because if you've acted this round, so Speaker and Roos can't.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
we're doomed. We're
Oh.
doomed.
So Khelrana
Oh.
can.
I can! Yay! Okay.
But
But
let's see what this lets you, because if you full defense, okay. You can make an initiative. Oh yeah, I think we determined this last time. I think your initiative's fucking garbage, right?
yes.
Okay, make an initiative test, and that like basically counts as increases. Yeah. This basically every success you get here reduces the damage by 1 on an initiative test. Well, you reduce it by 1. You take 15 points of damage.
All right.
Look, actually, this would have been really good with like a pie brain who had like a fucking 10 million initiative.
Yeah. Yeah.
But not you. So you'll take 15 points of damage.
Not me. 15 points.
You can
Okay.
determination it though.
I sure can.
Yeah. Well, you rolled 3 1.
Odoroshi Riders rolls, everybody!
Yay!
So I
Yay.
see here that you have 7 wounds but have taken 10 damage.
Sorry everyone.
Uh,
Hey, everyone, I read the rules.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Dodging area effect attacks. If you are caught in the blast radius or hit by a flamer, you attempt the full defense combat action. Adding 1 plus any icons or to resilience, blah, 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 blah. The GM may decide that with some area effect attacks can't be dodged or avoided. Area effect attacks the blast 6 or more. I see that stick bomb is 6 or more. A radius of over 10 meters are usually too big to escape in this way.
I'm gonna allow you to here though. I'm gonna let you for this one.
Well, thank you.
It's an orc stick bomb. Yeah.
I'm still
not that the
fully
extra
down.
yeah, I think this actually just doesn't fucking matter for anyone anyway. Like that 1 point does pour nothing for Khelrana. All right, so you're gonna go down. Aloysus, you take 16 damage. How does that take you down too? With determination, or sorry, not Aloysus, Alden.
Oh, yeah, let's roll my determination. I was waiting for Khelrana to be finished dying. All right, so I'm taking 16, you said?
Yep.
Which means I'll be taking 9. I don't think there's a mathematical way I can even survive. Okay, cool. So 1 becomes shock, and I am now down.
You do absorb a wound.
And Roos?
So for Roosathan, determination here. So pretty much I have resilience of 9. So, if I do 16
Take
minus
7
9,
wounds.
That's 7. Okay, 7.
So you can determination 7 wounds.
7. Here I go. My dice pool determination is 5. So here we go.
Yep, you're chonky boy.
Okay. Well, one thing I can do here, I still have a wrath die, so I could potentially survive even more. So that's what I'm going to do here. Okay, I'm going to wrath it.
Okay.
This
You
is
know?
a horrible character.
Here I go.
I'm really looking forward to this arc when Zorn plays this
Here I
Ogryn.
go. I got another 6, so I only take 1 wound and 6 shock.
What's your shock max
5.
value? Okay, so you go over by 1, so you do take 1 because it
Can we
converts to
determine
mortals.
that if we can hit max first and then over after, or what? We had this last time.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, you're right. It does. Yeah. We did have this last time. Yeah. If the 1 hit, you can kind of soak it all. Yeah. Or at least that's how we did it, so we can keep doing it. All right. Oda Roshi, roll me a d6.
I'll go by your.
It doesn't. It won't matter. It won't matter. He's dead.
Yeah.
So, Odo, roll me a d6.
2.
Roos lives. That's the important part. You got a 2.
Yeah.
Cool. Roll me another d6, please.
Why am I rolling?
Just cause reasons.
That's a 1.
Cool. Pick one of your fingers that gets blown off.
Not my favorite finger.
Middle finger.
Yeah, we all know which finger it is.
Yeah, Khelrana will get the
Man,
Hey.
you got bullied and lost some fingers, dude.
Hey, Captain.
Yes, hello, my friend.
Roll me a d6.
Okay, I will.
This is a memorable injury.
That's
Here
a
we go.
5.
Oh. You're going to develop a twitch.
Oh.
I assume that this twitch now will be anytime Roos throws a grenade.
No, it's going to be anytime I open a door. This was the 50-50. God, the Ogryn was right.
And with that, you've cleared this chamber of the orcs and made your way deeper into the area, ever closer to uncovering what's going on in this location. And from distant behind you, you see a person who, if they could talk, would be shouting, "Wow, my organs are totally in the right position. In fact, they're even better now." Yes! But alas, that person doesn't speak. And that's where we'll call today's episode.
Yippee!
Yay!
We are.
Hello,
Thanks,
Dawn of War.
everyone, for watching this episode of Wrath and Glory. I've been your host.
We hope you like Grenade Hammer.
As I've been joined by Hokey Crow. Or what are your socials? Where can they find you?
My socials are X for now, Blue Sky, YouTube, Discord, Twitch, Tumblr. They're all the same name. You can find me pretty much everywhere under the exact same name.
Odo, where can they find you?
You can find me. I don't really post on the artist formerly known as Twitter anymore, but you can find me on Blue Sky at Odo Bites. You can find me on Discord at just Odo. You can find me on Tumblr. You can find me in your home. Goodbye.
Speaking of home, Speaker D, where can they find you?
They can find me in my home. Go away. Just kidding. But I'm not on Twitter these days no more. In fact, I think the great transfer is soon to occur, where I will officially be off of Twitter outside of perhaps occasional business posts. If you want to follow that, it's at Super Snake Kick, but you should follow me on Blue Sky at speakerd.bluesky.social.
Thurston, where can they find you?
All the things at On-Call GM. That's my life. I'm the On-Call GM. Help me. I want to escape. Help me. Help me. Please help me. I need help.
There
But
was
if you
no
weren't
escape.
GMing, you wouldn't get to blow us up.
Grenades.
Yeah. There was no escape for you.
Help me.
Yeah. No. There was no escape. You must suffer.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You
god.
must suffer. First of time. But of course, you can always follow us at narrativedeclaration.com or go to our Patreon at patreon.com/narrative declaration. Catch up on a whole bunch of stuff along with all of our update posts that we're now putting out. If you want to stay tuned in, head over to our Discord or check out our Patreon. We actually just put out a really big update post of what we're doing for the rest of the year and in 2025. So with that, thank you all so very much for watching. We hope you've had a wonderful time here with Wrath in Glory, and we will see you all next time. So long, farewell,
Farewell.
and see you next time. Goodbye.